know if I'm ready to talk about this necessarily. But I'm feeling pain. I don't think I'm ready to talk about it yet, but I was feeling specific pain regarding a relationship with somebody, and I was like, no, just don't think about it, and trying to kind of push it out so that maybe I go away. You don't have to go away though. You could stay with me, right? So I was just feeling pain regarding the relationship, and I was thinking, okay, just don't think about it. If you don't think about it, then you don't start ruminating on it. But I also thought, I realized, hey, like, you have some hurt right now, just go ahead and feel it. And you can think about it, and you can Gretel, and you can feel it, and you can just kind of like feel it in your heart, how sad you are. Oh, Gretel, is she loving me? Is she cuddling? So I guess I just kind of realized that, or acknowledged, like, hey, you don't have to always try and push out your pain. Like, it's okay to embrace it too. That's what my whole dark wall is about. I'll show you that probably in this video. But so I feel the hurt and the pain, and to feel it allows it to feel a little bit better, because then it can pass a bit. You can just go through, so rather trying to suppress the pain and the hurt and the sad or the anxiety, just to feel it and embrace it and be like, hey, this is where I'm at right now, and that's completely okay. Well, I got a lot of post-its to put up. I ripped down all my stuffed animals, fell down out of the hammock. Not all of them. Most of them did. Last night when I was searching for Kermit. So, let's put up some post-its, because I got new ones. We'll move that lamp. Okay. Gretel, can I have my book? I've been reading Succulent Wild Woman. So I got a fuck ton of post-its from the Succulent Wild Woman book. Oh, I was just judging myself. I'm like, oh, I had such a really powerful vlog the other day about the conversation with Uncle Rick and spirituality, and and then I commented on my post. I'm like, oh, I'll be revealing some big stuff soon. Sorry guys, I will. You just gotta be patient, alright? You gotta be patient with me, just like I gotta be patient with myself. So, I'm gonna be patient with myself and not judge myself for wanting to take it slow. I got all my existence to do this. Who knows? My existence might be short or it might be long. Okay. This one goes on my shadow door. How deep is the hole that is my emptiness? I don't resist my dark places. I don't try and hide them. I can eat a whole box of cookies and it is fucking epic. So we'll put that one right there. This is a book that was suggested, The Succulent Wildwoman. Dare to Live Your Dream by Barbara Asher. So that's just something I'm gonna look up. That's pretty good. Not like I need any more books right now. Live the Life I Love. And that one goes on the me and self-love wall. This is pretty much this wall, and then there's some mindfulness and now, and then this is like spirituality, and then this is all miscellaneous, and then over there is relationships. I give myself permission to do whatever the fuck I want. The more naps you take, the more money you make. Oh, I wrote that one sideways. I give myself too many gifts. I deserve it. That's something I definitely don't do that often. I'm pretty cautious with my money. I try and save money and save up for things that I'd want to get rather than just be spontaneous and buy stuff. So I should buy myself more gifts because I deserve it. Go out wildly and alone. I'm pretty good at going out alone now. I used to always want to be with someone, but now I'm pretty good at being alone. Go wandering. I'm good at doing that too. Been good at doing that my whole life. I will die and I will suffer along the way. That one will go on my shadow wall. Safety is an illusion. I am not in control. And then up here is a section I made for my friend Joshua Minlin. Hi Josh! Buddha! Hi Buddha! He has a chinchilla called Buddha, but then I've been calling him Buddha anyways every time I explain who he is to Brandon, so he knows who I'm talking about, because there's a lot of Joshes that have been in my existence. So I made a section up here for him when he asked for some help giving up and releasing control and letting go of outcomes. So I made that section up there for him. Wildness can be visiting expensive hotels for just a cup of tea. That sounds like something I would do. I want to do this. I just want to go somewhere really fancy and then just get some tea. That sounds really good. I like that idea, but I'm not ready. I don't really go inside hotels or anything as of yet. Just because of COVID stuff, I don't go inside hotels. Thought that might be it must be a neighbor. But I thought it was my one neighbor that's next door. Still might be. It is. Him and his dog Louie. Wildness can be visiting expensive hotels for just a cup of tea. So I guess I'll wander around and then get the tea to go. Other people's emotional state is not my responsibility. This one goes on the relationships law. It is not my job to fit myself into someone else's life. If it's a worthy relationship, we will both fit ourselves into each other's lives effortlessly. No work involved. So this one is thanks to Fiona. Thanks, Fiona, for being so loving and suggesting good stuff and being so conversational and, man, understanding. So that one goes in relationships too. Because it's cool, because me and Fiona grew up in the same church, and I think we both kind of dwindled away from it. Wake up to my pain and investigate it. So those ones go on my shadow wall, and these are ones that got knocked down with my stuffed animals. So let's see what's here. They were stuck all over my gigantic caterpillar. Have you seen my gigantic caterpillar? Ready? This is Caterpillar. Do you like him? So he came down and he took a lot of Post-its with him. This is my Cather. And hang on. And this is Baby Cather. Baby Cather has a Post-it too. Okay. And then this is real Cathers. This is Mowgli. That's Gretel, and this is Wayne. They'll all get mad at me if I pick them up to show you though. Wayne? No, he left. Mowgli. Oh, this is a Mowgli. Sorry, buddy. See, I told you you'd get mad at me. Okay, let's see what I got. So I was made to love and be loved in return. So I crossed out and be loved in return. I talked about that one quite a few videos ago. Like with relationships, there is love all around you. Do your best. When everything is collapsing, you can smile and breathe and say, "It feels so fucking good to be alive." So even when I get sad and I feel the pains inside me, I can say, "Hey, this is being alive, and it feels so fucking good to be alive." There is a lesson to learn in every experience. Oh yeah, and this is Anxiety Worm, and this is Noodle. But they're both, Noodle is like really, really long, and if I take him down, he'll pull down pretty much most all the rest of stuffed animals. I love you, and I am not afraid to love and not be loved back. So it's with relationships. Keep on going through whatever it is I am going through. Keep going. Yeah, it's similar with, it feels so fucking good to be alive. Who the fuck cares what I experience? Because it's all being alive anyways. And I'll only be alive for a little while. What others do and say is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. Relationships. Wonder what people think of you? Answer the question yourself, because you'll never know it. So you might as well make it up. So this is what I made up. He loves talking to you. He is just not always social. Oh, no, that's the real one. And that's okay. I accept it. He is just doing him. The fake one. Oh, the fake one was this one, where I made up the reason because I really don't know why someone don't want to talk to me. He doesn't talk to me that much anymore because he knows I am just way too hella cool to be bothered with bland socializing. So that sounds much more, it fulfills the need to try and figure something out. So when you can't figure something out, might as well just make up the answer, because then your brain can at least be settled down a little bit. So that's like with ruminating, when you just can't stop ruminating. Alright. Now we're going to do the shadow door. I'll show you the shadow door. Excuse me, Mowgli. Okay. Oh yeah, it was this way, so I better not turn it. Hang on, let me put these up. I like my shadow door. Embracing my darkness. Okay. So we got, don't see a point. Learn to understand the powers of my depression and anxiety. Take what makes me weak, oh I spelled weak wrong, and transform it into something that makes me strong. You are a freak. Transform the suffering into an energy I can freely draw upon to give me strength. Let the emotion of anxiety wash over you and fill your veins. Feel it, harness it, become it. No one really knows me. I love my anxiety. Wake up to my pain and investigate it. I will die, and I will suffer along the way. Don't be afraid of the darkness. Stop having superficial charm. If I want to be superficial charm, I can. How deep is the hole that is my emptiness? Investigate your dark places without a flashlight. There are gifts within my pain. I don't resist my dark places. I don't try and hide them. Darkness is sexy. Suppression equals depression. Think of Eric and his... Look at this. There's Cheeto prints on the door. Huh, I wonder who did that, Brandon. Think of Eric and his embracing of the darkness. I am a ghost. I am not a girl. People are gonna judge you anyway. I give myself permission to be a dick/bitch. So that is my shadow door. Alright. That's this.